Hello, this is Don with Sonoran Mystic Tarot. I hope all is well with you, and I'm so glad you found your way to us. If this is your first visit, well then welcome so very much, and if it's your repeat visit, well then we love having you come back. So whether your first or multiple visits, come on back as much as you can, as often as you can. We appreciate it so very, very much. This is your reading for the week of August 9th through 16th, and it is for Scorpio. So if you are a Scorpion, this is the reading for you. Again, it's for the week of August 9th through 16th. Scorpio, let's see what's happening. I'm an intuitive reader, so as I'm shuffling the cards, I'll let you know that when I read with the cards, but I also read from Spirit. If Spirit says something, I'm going with Spirit. Generally speaking, I use the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. A very basic deck, but I love the deck very much. Some other decks pop in there, in and out from time to time, but generally speaking, the Rider-Waite. The Rider-Waite. Scorpio, the card that popped out, overall energy, pessimism. This is a week of pessimism, a week that you have to fight pessimism. It's not going to be a very optimistic time. You need to get some guidance. You need to get some advice. Something new is coming in, and you can make miracles. You can make things happen. Time to rest. You got to make sure you rest and recuperate, take in some new things, deal with some things, new opportunities, new possibilities. The Queen of Cups, she's talking to us about change and diversion, a little bit diverting from the path, a little bit of change, but emotional stability. And then we have the Queen of Wands again, which is a comfort zone in your position in your work. So when you put it all together, again, we start with the Devil card, saying there's a lot of pessimism going on. There's a lot of reasons maybe to be pessimistic, but you got to be careful. You don't want to buy into that energy, because that energy can drive you crazy, and it can then dominate your thoughts in a way that can change the way the outcome might come. Take a little rest, a little relaxation, a little time to recuperate and to think about ways in which to not fall for the devil's pessimism. The one thing you remember about the devil, the chains are loose around the neck, which means that you can change it. It does not have to happen. Get advice. If you're pessimistic about finances, get advice. If you're pessimistic about legal issues, get advice. If you're pessimistic about spiritual issues, get advice. This card is saying go out and get advice. If it's a relationship issue, get advice. If it's a job issue, which there's a few job cards here, the Wands cards here, but this is all over the place. So I think it's actually just about life in general. One good thing is there is a potential for a new possibility with your job. It could be a potential job, a notice about a job, a starting of something new, a project, maybe a promotion, maybe a lateral change. Something's going to bring new spice into the work. The work's going to change a little bit, and it's going to make things a little bit better for you. Lovers. The Lovers card is there. The Lovers card can mean lovers. It can also mean union. The one thing that I do see is that when you put it with here is that maybe the pessimism about the relationship, or it's bleeding into the relationship, and you need to get relationship advice, because you don't want to create a situation where the lovers are not happy. We don't want that. We don't want that at all. So again, if the situation is about home life and relationship, then seek advice. Talk to folks. Find out what they're doing, how they keep it fresh, how they create new relationships if necessary. The most important thing is get advice. Get advice. Again, get advice. The Lovers card's telling you it's there. The love is there. The stress is there. The pessimism's there. Again, you need to relax a little more. You need to rest. You need to go back. But guess what? If you want it to happen, you can, because the magician says you have the power. You have the mystical abilities that is granted by the universe, and so you can make things happen. And again, you will find the very feminine qualities here. This is not feminine as in female. This is more the energy, a more relaxed, a more patient, more relaxed. So again, be patient with the situation. Let it develop, but get advice. Help to nurture it. Help to give it. Again, this is the nurturing card, the nurturing. The relationships needs nurturing. You need the relationships to get out of the pessimism. You need to nurture the relationship. Embrace it, envelop it, give it a little bit of juice, give it a little bit of excitement. Go to the movies, go to something, get out of the house. Take a little private stroll someplace. I just don't know. What I suggest is you could again follow the magician, do some magician things, do some magic, bring magic into the relationship. How do you do that? You go out, you do a date night. If it's a date, do a different date. If it's not, if a different kind of date. Maybe do an activity date if you're used to just doing dinner or something. Or if it's just dinner, again, if it's just activities, then just do a dinner. Maybe go out with a group of people. Maybe do a friendly thing. Maybe go bowling. Maybe do something physically active. Maybe do something emotionally active. Go to a one of those escape rooms. Again, add spice to it. Maybe horse riding. Maybe take them out to a horse riding and opportunity. There are so many things to do. But remember, nurture. The relationship needs nurturing. This is all about the nurturing. So if your relationship's hitting a bump, or even if you don't think it is, you may want to check it out and make sure that it isn't. Give it a bump, give it a boost, give it some new life. Be the magician, turn it around, spin it around, make it come back to life. There you go. The Hierophant says anything is possible. Anything's possible, but stay within the guidelines. It's going to work out, but you have to stay with structures. Again, use the traditional stuff there. Again, the traditional dating, the traditional tricks that you have to use. Whatever is necessary, you can make it happen. You can celebrate the results of it. And again, give. You've got to give. In a relationship, you got to learn to give to get. And if it means giving a little more, maybe you got to give a little more. You have to be altruistic in this situation. They're asking you to be kind and be of a giving spirit, so that you and family and friends can celebrate the relationship. And maybe again, that's another way to enhance the relationship by having a party and celebrating with family and friends. Spend a little money. Don't be too damn tight. Do something. Get it moving. That's the move forward card. Again, do something. Don't just sit around and wait for the relationship to come to an end and be surprised. Okay? You can stand around all day and look, and you can stand around all day and plan, but if you aren't moving forward, you're falling behind. And again, create some newness, new life, new energy into the situation. Make something happen, Scorpio. This is unbelievably, from me, of course, a relationship reading, which I did not expect. But I'm telling you, your relationship needs your attention. Give it to it. So let's get a little lovey, a little cuddly, a little relationship-ish for the month, and spend a little time with your significant other. And if you don't have one, then you're going out to this month and you're following the same advice on how to create a relationship, how to get in a relationship. Make sure you put the effort in. This is your week. I'm sorry if I said month. It's your week to make inroads, make miracles, and most importantly, make the relationship work. We'll talk next week, Scorpio. Have a great one. Hope this resonates with you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, and comment, and share. I keep getting them confused on the social media platforms. Again, we are Sonora Mystic Tarot. If you need to reach me, go to my website, sonoramystictarot.com, or you can do advice at sonoramystictarot.com and email me. You can also message me through the various social media platforms, because guess where we are under there? Socially speaking, we are Sonora Mystic Tarot. So we're easy to find. With that said, I'm going to let you go. Have a great one. We will talk next week. Bye-bye.